Hey, what's up, guys? Rendered Outdoors, and I apologize that I've been kind of on sabbatical. Um, my kids or cleaning lady or someone misplaced my micro SD card. I'm actually using the webcam on my computer here in the office slash playroom to try and do this video to see if I can at least put some type of content out for you guys. But unfortunately, that means hunting trips, fishing trips, things where I'm actually out doing are going to have to wait until I can afford to buy the micro SD card and the equipment that's going to get me uh, the quality that I'm looking for you guys, that I feel y'all deserve. And that's just kind of where I'm at. So, I have one of my last videos that I did with the micro SD card on the GoPro, which is, I can even tell just by seeing the small little glimpse on the screen that it was better quality. Um, but the last one I did was over the Boker 8K. Now my parents' family store got some new styles in, and I mentioned in that there are some other blade choices and grip choices and stuff. That one was a black blade that was partial serrated, partial straight edge, with a gray grip. This is the one I switched to. It's obviously all black, and it's a reverse tanto blade. Now, I think that's an amazing looking knife. I think, that kind of looks like if Batman were to carry a pocket knife, this is the one it would be. The mechanism actually even feels a little bit better. Like, it's a little more crisp when I push that button. Um, so, just kind of a quick update on what's going on with the channel, showing you the new knife. Excited about that. I've got a lot of things since I'm not going to be getting out as much until I get that micro SD card, where I can afford that. And I'm also going to be doing some moving here pretty soon, painting on the new house and getting things ready. So just time constraints and things. Most of my stuff's going to be me here at the camera on the computer. Got a lot of things going on with that. I'm going to be talking about firearms some more, going over the LTC and some do's and don'ts, firearms in general, holsters, things that I can do from right here. That's not my most popular videos by any means. From looking at the views and the comments and the things that I have been getting from you guys out on YouTube here, my kayak stuff is by far the most popular. All my comments are coming from kayak videos. I get some likes on some of my other stuff, my hunting stuff, things like that. My canoe video has some decent hits. My firearm stuff, my gear reviews doesn't do as well, but that's kind of my constraints that I'm under right now. Eventually, I'm going to definitely get back out there. I've done some hunting, but didn't see anything. Haven't actually brought anything home, so it was just footage of me sitting in a deer blind being quiet. Not content I'm going to put on the website or out on YouTube or anything like that. So hopefully before season's out, I'll have that card with me, get to go out and take you with me on that. Don't just, keep coming back, keep watching. Eventually it's going to get back to the way it was, and hopefully better quality, better content, better equipment, better software, because I'm really trying to make that commitment. But I do have that Facebook page also. The time where I caught a couple of fish that the camera had run out of battery, by the time I finally started catching fish, those pictures ended up on YouTube. So check me out on that. It's Red Dirt Outdoorsman on Facebook, or Red Dirt Outdoorsman on Facebook, uh, and it's actually got a decent following on there. Uh, Conversation can definitely happen on there. Send me questions, comments, questions, anything like that. Uh, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all a heads up, because I know that when I'm following someone on YouTube and I'm watching their channel, trying to learn, trying to, enjoy their content, they don't put videos up very often. I kind of wonder what's going on, and then eventually I lose interest and go away. And I didn't want that for y'all. I wanted you to at least kind of have a heads up of what's going on, where I'm at, and I'm definitely trying to continue and push this thing further. Um, on those videos, I don't really expect a lot of likes on this video. I'm not really doing anything, but you know, check out my other videos that are in the playlist. Uh, it's really kind of gonna tell you what I'm about, where I'm headed, and like I said, better quality, better production value is on the way. I have to be able to afford that before I can get into it. What definitely helps with that is your comments. If you have a question on something, if you have something you'd like to see, put that on there. To the point where I've been able to actually respond to every comment that's been put on the channel, because I don't have a lot of them yet. Hopefully one day there'll be tons, and I'm still going to try and answer as many as I can. But start the conversation. Hit that like button down there, and then go subscribe. That way, I know what you want to see by the number of likes that I get on the videos, and the more subscribers I get, the better content I can provide. That's just kind of the way that YouTube works. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Those of you who continue to watch, I appreciate you coming back and coming back and coming back. You have no idea how much that means to me. But there hasn't been any bad comments, and I appreciate y'all for that. And the comments that I have been getting were things like on one of mine, that the most recent comment I got was, they watched my paddle keeper bungee that I put on the kayak, and they wanted to know what the parts were that I was using, where they could buy it, and I was able to respond to them. Most of my stuff I'm buying on Amazon, just so that y'all know, whether I say it or I don't say it. The majority of the stuff I get is online. Almost all the stuff I get online, and actually at this point, everything I've gotten on so far has been on Amazon, except for the kayak itself that was purchased at Academy. And I typically buy kits, like that bungee system came in a kit. The bungee was already prepared, the J hook was there, so 2 pieces, rivet them in, good to go. But that started a conversation that allowed me to know that there are people that would like to know where they can get this stuff, what the name of the actual parts are, so that if they need to piece it together, they can do that. So the comments are very, very useful. Please make that, and like I said, please continue to tune in. Production quality is not going to be great, well, as long as I'm using this webcam here at the house, but I promise it's going to get better. I'll get the micro SD card. I've got the GoPro somewhere around here. My kids probably moved it around when they were playing in here, but that's how kids are. But eventually I like to have 2 or 3 cameras, good software, and really make it something worth watching. and give it the production value that I see on other channels that I follow. So, um, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on Red Dirt Outdoors.